Zap 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 Lightning. Zap Zap Lightning. Lightning.
Hello everybody, it's me, the LEGO Dude, and in today's video I'll be talking about some new 2025 LEGO Star Wars leaks that we just got. I'll also be making some important announcements at the end of the video. Kicking things off with the leaks, in 2025 we're supposed to be getting a buildable Star Wars logo sometime in the middle of the year. It's one of those ideas that does make sense on paper, but I never thought LEGO would actually make it, so this is quite surprising. We don't have a price or piece count for it yet, but I'm guessing it'll cost $50 to $100 and that it'll have a piece count heavily inflated by tiny pieces. Most excitingly for this set though, it's supposed to have a George Lucas minifigure for the first time officially ever in LEGO Star Wars. It's completely logical for this set since it's the Star Wars logo and it's cool to see after 25 years of LEGO Star Wars. This is overall an interesting leak and I am curious to see how it might turn out. Next up we have the Bo-Katan Helmet, which is likely to release between May and March of 2025. We didn't have any helmet sets released in 2024, so it looks like LEGO may be bringing back the theme in a limited capacity. Either that or they plan to capitalize on Bo-Katan's appearances in The Mandalorian Season 3 and likely appearance in the upcoming Mandalorian movie by releasing her helmet as a one-off continuation of the helmet series before cancelling it once again. Whatever the reason though, it's great to see that it's going to be a helmet set since it's one of the best designed helmets that hadn't been made in LEGO form yet. It'll likely have the Bo-Katan Kryze minifigure we saw in the 2023 Spider Tank, however that's currently unconfirmed. Overall this is an exciting leak, and even though I don't like a lot of the helmet sets, I think that bringing it back in a limited capacity is good. The final 2025 leak we have is mostly a rumor with not much credible backing, so it could be completely untrue, and that is that one of the UCS sets for 2025 will be an Endor Ewok Village. This is an absolutely crazy new leak that if true would be amazing. The Ewok Village has been on the rumor mill for a few years now, so this could of course be another year of that, but hopefully it won't. If they were to make it, I would guess it'll have a full minifigure selection with Ewoks, Rebel Troopers, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, and maybe our first ever Force Ghost minifigures of Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Master Yoda. Similar to the Jabba's sail barge and Desert Skiff this year, I would guess that we'll get an Endor bunker or some other Endor set alongside it, but there haven't been any rumors about that as of now. Overall, this is an incredibly exciting new rumor that will hopefully turn out to be true. Going over a summary of the rest of the 2025 sets now before we move on, we have the entire January 2025 wave. First up is the 75401 Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor for an insane $45 with 290 pieces. It'll be the first Clone Wars set we've had in a while, but I'm skeptical of its value because it'll have a 50% price increase over the last Jedi Interceptor we saw just 4 years ago. Next up is the 75402 ARC 170 Starfighter for $70 with 497 pieces. It'll likely have special branding as the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith set and will also have brand new clone pilot minifigures, one of whom is hopefully Jag. Next up is the 75403 Buildable Grogu and Pram for $100 with 1048 pieces. It'll be the second version of a Buildable Grogu that we've gotten and is a promising set with LEGO's recent positive track record on these buildable characters. Next up we have the 75404 midi-scale Acclamator assault ship for $50 with 450 pieces. It is disappointing we didn't get a midi-scale Venator to go along with 2023's UCS Venator, however the Acclamator is still an iconic Republic capital ship which is exciting to see in LEGO for the first time ever. Penultimately we have the 75405 midi-scale Home 1 which will cost $70 and have 559 pieces. Home 1 is one of the most iconic ships in Star Wars we haven't seen in LEGO form yet, so finally getting it is amazing, especially with the possibility that it'll hopefully have a new Admiral Akbar minifigure even though it is unlikely. Finally we have the 75410 4+ Mandalorian Zen-1 Starfighter which will cost $30 and have 92 pieces. It's likely being made in preparation of the new Mandalorian movie, however other than likely being overpriced we know nothing else about it. Moving on to a new 2024 leak now, the R2KT rumored for the 40755 Star Wars 25th Anniversary Celebration set will instead be a QT-KT minifigure. QT-KT is a second in-canon version of R2KT whose name was changed to avoid confusion with R2D2. However, it still will serve the same purpose as being in tribute to the daughter of the 501st Fan Organization founder who sadly passed away from brain cancer several years ago. With this final leak, we now have the full lineup of 25th Anniversary minifigures which I have up on the screen now. Moving on to announcements, I am currently working on 2 6-week summer college classes. I've tried keeping up with videos as much as possible, but I might not be able to post as often as I would want for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Next up is the big announcement, which is that just yesterday on July 18th, 2024, the 4th anniversary of my channel's creation, I finally fulfilled all the requirements needed to be fully monetized. I want to thank everybody who's watched, liked, disliked, subscribed, or commented on a video over the past 4 years to help me get here. Special shoutouts go to longtime supporters such as Mike's Mox and More, Steel Spider Studios, Xian TV, Joe's Brick Republic, Milo Cloverfeld, General Penguin is Cool, Joe's Brick Republic, Clash of Clans Guy, 1-2, Lego Termination, Roblox is Bad, Heyday, Yu-Gi-Oh Channel, Lego Builder, Basketball Guy, Minecraft Channel, Netoptic, and many more. Once I've gotten everything sorted out with monetization, I'll make sure to share more information. Alright everyone, that is everything for today's video. Tell me your thoughts on these new leaks in the comment section down below. Are these sets overpriced? Which of these sets is your favorite? What are your minifigure predictions for some of them? And one last thing before you leave, please remember to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell and leave a like on the video. Bye!